Hello, everyone. Welcome to Why We Gave It on this Friday with the NFL Draft. Game 2 is underway. And by the way, um, if you're a Jets fan like me, the Jets, so far, they drafted yesterday our man in BU. I apologize if I butchered his last name. Again, they just drafted, uh, I can't see, Mason Taylor. Was as a Jets fan, I like his picks. I love his picks. And the Jets, especially first head coach Eric Glenn, he's pulling a accelerator, and he's he's making he's making this team to hopefully get back where it once was and making a playoffs, and as well making us Jets fans happy and hopefully could turn around. But before I give you the updates on the NFL draft, by the way, Acker when I think it's why we gave it, Acker I think wait, hang on, let me just get back here. Oh, Bulldog, you know it's Bulldog with the hats. Um, Acker when I think it's why we gave it, I will be uploading my ninth episode of David's podcast on YouTube with my boss James Patrick. He just sent me the video when the next episode that I did with Eric, my guest, and Michelle, which I'll probably announce on Wednesday as my co-host. And just minutes ago, I text my friend James Campbell, who I met her like last month, and I saw her again on Wednesday, and I just text her like if she's available for Wednesday as a guest for my podcast at 3:30. And James, she just texted me back. She said, "Howdy, David, sure." So there you go, James. She will be my next guest for David's podcast. The 10th episode, this Wednesday at 3:30. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna book her right now. All right. So I just booked James um, as my next guest. She will be my next guest for Wednesday for the 10th episode of David's podcast at 3:30 Inside Last Radio. So the thing is, I was thinking like this morning, like who should be my next guest, and I said, you know what? There's one name in my mind, James. Wait. James just responded to me. Ugh. Oh my gosh. James just I'm trying to say it. Let me say it again. James just responded to me seconds ago. Said we're awesome. Looking forward to it. Awesome. Looking forward to it. I'm gonna say can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait for Wednesday. No, I'm gonna say can't wait. So James Campbell, who she scored for KPCC because I gave like a little gig on her, like Google earlier, and she's you know what, I'm gonna Google her again. Again, we will talk about I'm gonna give you updates on the NFL draft. Day two. James Campbell, she's a former production coordinator, gay again for LA is, which is in the same street next to KPCC. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So James Campbell, she's my next guest for Wednesday for Gary's podcast, the 10th episode, which I'm gonna put her on the hot seat. And at the same time, Michelle, who will be my co-host, um, I'm gonna have like a women representation for the 10th episode, which I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Now, um, maybe test my boss James Patrick to let him know that um, James will be our next guest. Again, we will talk about Anglophone trap. I promise, but I'm doing multitasking here on why we gave it on this Friday. We made it to the week, everyone. All right. I just text James to let him know that I just booked James as our next guest for Wednesday show. And by the way, like I just said, after when I finish why we gave it, I will be uploading the ninth episode and I get a Wednesday with Eric and Michelle. I'm uploading on YouTube after when I finish give you Anglophone Draft updates day two. All right. So what were we? Oh wait, by the way, uh, I just took my dog Oreo for a walk, and Oreo, as you can tell, he's tired because I took him to the park, and we were at the park for I would say almost 20 minutes. Well, actually 20 minutes, and Oreo, he loves well, like I said before, on why we gave it. Um, Oreo, he loves this park like a Bell Gardens Barons Park, which that park draws a lot of people in this park, like the back of my neighborhood, and Oreo. I mean, that park, like I said before, I apologize for repeating myself. Um, that park gets to draw a lot of crowds, a lot of people in this park, in the Bell Gardens Barons Park. And the Bell Gardens Barons Park draws a lot of crowd. I mean, why I keep saying crowds? It's like I want to say crowds. Like if I'm at a concert, um, what we can say, the Bell Gardens Barons Park draws a lot of people in the park, like back in my neighborhood, like this side. So Oreo, he loves the Bell Gardens Barons Park over this park, like on this side. All right. So I'm gonna give you NFL draft updates, which right now the Detroit Lions just traded up their number 57 pick. No, sorry. I apologize. The Lions they're now on the clock. aggregate aggregate drop deal with the Broncos. I'm reading this from Bleacher Report, which I had the Bleacher Report app, and like I said, major shout out to Bleacher Report because the thing is, when news breaks, they give you like that quick. They're not like others like you have to wait like half an hour or an hour. Anywho, Bleacher Report they're the best, and the Detroit Lions they're now on the clock. Hey, wait, Seth Rollins. Can you hear Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins, a diehard Bears fan, and who hates CM Punk a lot. That's true. Seth Rollins just said that Caleb Williams is undefeated at Lambeau Field, which is true. Fire on. Ozzy Torpedo from Boston College just got selected by the Chicago Bears by Seth Rollins, who's he just spoke like a heel like John Cena. I gotta say that was funny. That was funny that Seth Rollins just did to the Packers crowd announcing a pick, and man, I love Seth Rollins. I love Seth Rollins. Even though he hates CM Punk. I mean, he hates Punk a lot. I mean, a lot. When Punk got fired by AEW, especially we all know what happened with Jack. What's his name? If someone in the chat could help me out, like Jack Jack Berry. No, you know what? Maybe Google. Maybe Google, folks. Jack Perry. There we go. As you all know, CM Punk got fired by AEW over the what happened with him when Jack Perry. Again, he went back to the WWE. And Seth Rollins was not happy again. Again, of course, spoke again like Clash. Again, get just fought at WrestleMania. WrestleMania! And these two gonna like each other. So, the Bears can select Ozzy Trapio from Boston College. Boston College. At the same time, let's see. You know, we give you we will go NFL Twitter. Let's see. The Chargers selected Trey Harris from Ole Miss. Again, the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals fans, I apologize. I apologize for almost butchering your team's name, which that will be the last time. Let me say again. The Arizona Cardinals. Damn it, I'm not gonna say it again. The Arizona Cardinals just selected Will Johnson from Michigan. And let's see. Again, the Jets, as I mentioned, they just drafted Mason Massive terror. Massive terror. I'm saying massive. My brain's not working, people. My brain's not working. By the way, where's John? Where's my jet friend John? I need him. I need him to pronounce the name like Massing Taylor. I just said Massing. No, Massing. No, the girl. No, I mean Massing. The guy. Anywho, this why we gave it has golf the Ravens. Anywho, Jets took Massive Taylor. If I can say Massive again, changes. Again, the Seahawks they took Aliyah Arroyo. Aliyah Arroyo from Miami at number 50. And again, as Tom Purcell of Gang of Phone Network tweeted about half an hour ago, trade Broncos sent number 51 to the Packers. Again, Mike Garofalo of Gang of Phone Network, he tweeted like 40 minutes ago, Texans trade up to number 48 with the Raiders. Again, number 47, the Arizona Cardinals, like I said, they selected Will Johnson. Again, the Chargers, they took, Rams. Rams, they took Terrence Ferguson from Oregon. Yes, Oregon. Maybe say I'll give you a couple more. But with Jonathan Taylor, he announced JT Turbo. I'm not going to pronounce this one here. Last name, I don't want to butcher it. I want to give it and Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins just appeared again in the draft. And yes, he just trolled the Packers. And by the way, John again from AJ's YouTube. Hello, John again. He just wrote a chat. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good, John again. I'm doing great. I just took my dog Oil for a walk, and I just got back. From that walk. And at the same time, after I finished what we gave it, I will upload my 9th episode of David's podcast with my boss James Patrick. He sent me the Google link, and I just download on my laptop, and I will upload to my YouTube after I finish what we gave it. And at the same time, I just booked my next guest. In case if you just join me on why we gave it on this Friday, on this cloudy Friday, which tomorrow it's gonna be rainy. It's gonna be rainy tomorrow, which I'm maybe check a forecast. Just booked her as my next guest, and she wrote me on the test. Howdy, David, sir. Again, I wrote, howdy, James, excellent. Your book for Wednesday. Again, she responded, awesome. Looking forward to it. Again, I wrote, can't wait. At the same time, Michelle, she will be my co-host. Which I will announce it on Wednesday exclusively on David's podcast. Again, I will upload the 10th episode when James Patrick sends me the video after when I do the 10th episode. But first, I got to upload the 9th episode. All right. What was that? Oh, yeah, remember right, John in the chat. Oops. AJ's wise man. Yes, AJ, you're a wise man with a crown. Oh, what was it? Oh, yeah, the weather. The weather was tomorrow's going to be rainy. Tomorrow's going to rain, like they say in the morning. according to forecasters, with worse weather.